Hi, y'all. Welcome to this week's Oracle Meditation with MARKANNA Wellness. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark.
So today we're using our Urban Crow Oracle. And this is one, we also have the tarot from her, the Crow Tarot. And I think maybe one other from her. Can't remember. But she has quite a few decks that are all like animal based. I think she has a dogs one too.
I really like the Crow Terror, so I use that one a lot.
Yeah. And I think we always just like the ones that are more animal based too, because then you can really just relate to the energy of that animal if you know anything about that kind of animal. So with the crows, it's different because obviously these are all different crows that it's talking about. Different versions of crow, I guess I would say.
It's like crows, like we're all in different stages or places. Like these crows are also kind of in different places, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all just different kind of characteristics that come with the crow. So
All
we'll
right.
see.
Well, let's see what happens here. So I've saged the cards, and the cards are really pretty too. I know our light's kind of bright, but all right. Let's see what the Oracle has to say today. It's a beautiful day. It's a good day, big day. It's one of our favorite things to say. Good day, big day.
It was one of the first mornings that was feeling kind of cold. So,
Yeah, we got in the truck and she's like, it's cold. But our studio was a little chilly this morning too.
hmm
And then I got cold brew coffee instead of hot coffee. I'm kind of liking the cold a little bit. All right, let's see. How about gifts? Ooh, this one's cool.
Oh,
Which crows, they like shiny things. They'll bring you gifts. You can train crows also to kind of like be your friend and be little scavengers. It's really fun. So gifts. Let's see what pops up.
so it's how they express gratitude and appreciation when they feel a connection with a human. So, if you do have any crows like where you live, and there's maybe kind of the same flock that tends to be around your area, if they feel a connection to you, then they could bring you a little gift, to kind of show that for you. So gifts asks you to take a moment to recognize a connection and make someone's day by dropping off a gift. They come in all shapes and sizes. Not everything needs to be shiny or valuable. Sometimes a gift is simply a smile or someone holding the door for you. Gifts during a reading may appear as a reminder to be grateful for all the good things that have happened during your situation. Just like crows dropping off a bottle cap as a loving gesture, the universe sends us gifts every day. All it wants in return is to know that they are appreciated.
Man, I mean, that's so true. I think that we all want to be seen or appreciated for what we do. I guess sometimes we want to be seen for stuff that doesn't matter, because that eats up a lot of energy and time in this world. But being able to be open with who we are and share these gifts. We're all so special. We all have something to offer, so kind of like getting away from the idea of like that we have nothing to offer. We're all special and have something to offer. So let's do our little meditation on these gifts. We could find a comfortable seat here, just softly close our eyes or have our eyes open. Just resting our hands anywhere that feels comfortable here. I like to think about palms facing down on the knees. We're just kind of keeping our energy into our body. But if you're open to receiving energy, you could have your palms facing up. I'll just send you a little bit of energy as well with this meditation. It's kind of like one of our gifts to you. So just tapping into our breath here, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And just noticing that breath here in our body, the gift of breath. We get to breathe in life and joy, just everything that we need. And when we exhale, we have that gift of release and surrender. So already this magical gift of the breath is here with us all the time, helping us to connect and tap in to ourselves. And then maybe just bringing to mind something you feel like you have to offer the world as a gift. And like Anna said, it could just be a smile. A smile can change a whole room, it can change someone's whole day. So just maybe noticing a smile, maybe here in your heart or a little smile on your face. And then here, let's notice how could we share this gift or gifts with others today? Maybe starting with just that smile. But we all contain so much wisdom and experience. How can we use that today to just help lift somebody else up? If it's part of your practice here to just recognize your own gifts and just the blessings we have here to offer. How does it make you feel to share these gifts with others? Can you notice that joy of helping others? Is there anyone that comes to mind that you feel like you want to give a gift to or some appreciation, giving them some offering today just to let them know, man, you are awesome. I'm so thankful to have you on my team. I'm so proud to work alongside you every day. Is then there anyone you think of that maybe you don't want to give a gift to, or that you're kind of losing respect for, kind of noticing that energy around, if there's anybody like that? Is there anything you could do to maybe help lighten that load from them, that energy that they're spreading and sharing? Do you recognize any insights inside yourself that you could share with this person? And then finally, let's notice maybe what gifts could we offer ourselves today? Even if it's just that coffee we love, taking a little meditation like we are. There's that endless list of self care things that we could do. It could be just little gifts for ourselves. Maybe just trying to find one thing today that we can gift ourselves. And then just remembering everything that we offer with love, everything that we share as a gift, not even material wise, but here just with our inner space, like that smile or that wisdom. I just want to take this energy into our day, allowing yesterday to melt away, bringing our full focus and intention into these gifts, these offerings, knowing that whatever we give out, we're going to get back. And it may not come in right away, but it is going to make its way back to you. So just remember, what vibration do you want to create today? What gifts can you offer without that expectation of return? Just knowing and feeling complete and whole doing what you can, not needing to do everything. We have people around us that can help us, but we just want to notice that inner space, that joy of those gifts, releasing that expectation, beginning to open our eyes, coming back to this moment. I think it's so important of like remembering that how expectation can be so troubling to our minds and to ourselves. Like we want to have a goal or something to obtain usually, but a lot of times we're not going to get back what we give out, especially right away. So over time, I've learned, just to continue representing a vibration that I feel is good and that what can I offer and give out to people from my wisdom and experience without any expectation of return. Because the real joy is in the doing, in the giving, in the gifting that I am whole and complete. I don't need to expect anything from anyone else because I'm already perfect. I already feel balanced and ready to share like gifts with other people.
Something it made me think of that I heard recently was, um, we talk about self-care a lot, or we as a society, but we've also found that taking care of others is a great way to take care of yourself. And I think as long as like you're not being taken advantage of by others, it is really fulfilling to be able to give those gifts of others or share that time with others and do something kind or nice for somebody else really helps fill your own cup. So it's not always just about like getting a massage or like getting a pedicure, or, kind of those more like surface level things that sometimes we think of as self-care. But being able to like pour that love into others, and as long as you have like those healthy boundaries and it's not in a way that people are just trying to use you, because I know that can happen too.
Mhm.
But it's being able to have that balance of like caring for others, caring for yourself, but not letting others take advantage of you as well.
Right. It is. And like we're all seeking the same things. It's all pretty basic needs. And then we're just adding on to it more
Hmm.
distraction, more things blocking to get there. It made me think about like when someone's sick. I remember one time that your sister just brought a little gift box kind of thing of like soup and little tea and just little things that kind of make you just feel better. You feel awesome when you get a gift.
Hmm.
So remembering that if there's anyone sick like right now that doesn't feel good, just making them a little sick gift box with fun little items in it
Hmm.
just to help lift their spirits a little bit. Because sometimes when we're sick and we don't feel good, we just feel alone. We want to just get through it. So I just think that's an awesome thing too. Just being mindful of those people you love and helping build them up and just being there for them.
Well, and if there is a gift that you give or that you receive that you want to share with us that was really impactful to you recently, please let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear that. And otherwise, you can keep up with us on Facebook and Instagram at MARKANNA Wellness. We have a lot of events going on here in Oklahoma City for October and November.
Mhm.
This is kind of our busy time of year, a lot of vendor events, outdoor festivals, and things going on before it gets cold. So come check out what we have going on. All our events are on our website at markannawellness.com. And then we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.